Don't get trapped. Overgeneralizing synonyms in English language learning. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about a very common issue in English language learning, overgeneralizing synonyms. We will explore what this means, why it happens, and how you can avoid falling into this trap. Let's get started. First, let's start with the basics. Synonyms are words that have similar meanings. They provide us with a way to enrich our vocabulary and avoid repetition in our speech or writing. However, it's important to remember that even though two words might be synonyms, they may not always be interchangeable because of slight differences in connotation, context, or formality. Overgeneralizing synonyms happens when you assume that synonyms can be used interchangeably in all contexts. This is a common pitfall among language learners. For example, while ask and inquire are synonyms, you wouldn't say, "I inquired my friend about his day." Inquire is generally used in more formal contexts or when you're seeking detailed information. So why do we overgeneralize synonyms? Often, it's because we're eager to show off our new vocabulary. Or, we may not fully understand the nuances of each word. Sometimes, it might be a direct translation from our native language that causes the confusion. Remember, synonyms often have subtle differences in meaning, usage, connotation, and formality, which is why it's important to learn each word in its context. Avoiding overgeneralization involves being mindful of the context in which you use synonyms. Here are some steps to follow. 1. Learn words in context. Instead of just memorizing a list of words, try to learn them in sentences or in a context. 2. Understand the connotation. Is the word formal or informal? Is it neutral or does it carry positive or negative connotations? 3. Practice using the word. Try to use the new word in different sentences, keeping in mind its context and connotation. 4. Seek feedback. Have conversations with native speakers and ask them to correct you when you use a word inappropriately. 5. Read and listen a lot. Exposure to language in its natural use is one of the best ways to understand the appropriate usage of words. Remember, overgeneralizing synonyms is a common pitfall, but with attention to detail and lots of practice, you can avoid it. That's all for today's lesson on overgeneralizing synonyms. Remember, synonyms can be a powerful tool to enrich your English vocabulary, but make sure to consider context, connotation, and formality before you use them interchangeably. We hope you found this video helpful. Happy learning, and we'll see you in our next video.